Hello, and this is Thanksgiving week still, and I have another video for you, and it is another super easy uh, one to do, and it is a box purse type of like a bag, like a handbag to hold cards in, and it's Kelly's box bag. Kelly came up with it. I saw it on Jan B's YouTube video, and channel, and I really, really like this. So it's super easy, and so let's get started. I'm gonna turn you like this way. There, I think that will work. Okay, so I'm gonna give you the template, okay? And the template is that we are going to take take our scoring tool, and I'm going to open this up like this, and I have some paper. It's really pretty paper, and we're going to lay it on here, and we're going to score it at 3 inches and at 9 inches, and then we're going to rotate it just 1/4 of a turn, and we're going to score at 5 inches and at 7 inches. And then we're going to take and fold these up and burnish it. We're going to fold the other side, burnish it. We're going to take and fold the center and fold that one over and burnish it. Okay, so now I'm going to remove this out of the way, and then we're going to take and we're going to turn it this way so that this little, see this center one right here? The one that makes, this is the bottom of the box, so that it's facing away from you, facing up and down. And we're going to take where it folds right here. We're going to take that and put a finger here, and we're going to bring this over to the edge of the paper. You can see right here. Hope I'm not. Let me see if I can do this with this so that you can see it better. Okay, so we've got this even with the edge of the paper there, and then you're just gonna burnish that down. Okay, then you're gonna come over here to this side and do the same thing. Put a finger here, put one here, bring this over so that it's even, and then go inside here and burnish this down with your bone folder. Okay, so you can kind of see we're starting to get the shape of the handbag. Then we come over here to this side and do the same thing. Put a finger here at this point where the fold is, that point. Bring it over and make it even. Hope you can see that with my hand in the way. I'm going to come around this way. Put it so that it's even here. Come on the inside again. Fold that down. Do the same thing over here. And fold that. Get it real close as you can to the edge. Take your bone folder, smooth it down inside, and this becomes our purse. Okay, you can see that. You can see inside there. And all the way around. Okay, then what we're going to do is we're going to take and lay it down flat. Okay, so it looks like this. We're gonna, now your little strip here is going this way. And we're going to put it down like that, and then you're going to take, and there's some little triangle parts here. Well, let's open it up first. Scratch that. So we got this little box, okay? We're going to open it up so that you have that piece going this way. And you're going to put glue all on this panel on this panel. Can you see that? Let me get down here where you can see it. So you're going to put glue on this little triangle panel. Well, not triangle. I don't know what you call that. And then on this panel. And you're going to put glue down here on this panel. And glue on this panel. Okay, so you can see that. I'm going to turn this so that you can see. Okay, so you'll have glue on this section down here, this one over here, this one over here. And then what we'll do is take, and we're going to fold it in like that, and we're going to just kind of smooth it down, and then that glue will stick. I don't have it glued yet, okay, I just want to show you first. And then, so then what you have, when those are all glued, you have this little section in here, because these are all going to be down. And I'll glue it in a minute and show you. But when you get it folded like this, then you're going to put glue in this little section right here, this little section right here, one right here, and one right here. And then that's when we're going to put the box together. So I wanted to show you where you put glue. Okay. So now, let's go back and let's do this. Now that you know where all your glue parts are, okay, I hope you can see that. See, glue, 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 and glue, just these little small ones, okay, I call them triangles, they're not really triangles. Okay, so now let's do that, now that I've showed you all that. We're going to take, this is another piece of paper, and we're going to take it, and we're going to score it at number 3. And we're going to score it at 9. We're going to turn it a quarter turn and score it at 5 and at 7. Okay. And then what we're going to do is fold these. We're going to take this and fold it over, making sure it's all even. And we're going to take and fold this big side over. Then we're going to take and fold these smaller ones, which are our base for the bottom of our box. Turn it around and get this other score line right here. Okay, and burnish that down. So then we have that, looks like this. So remember, this is going up this way. And we're going to take and, let's see, actually, this is going to go this, let me see. I've got to figure out how I am here. This is always the tricky part to me. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. So we want this to go like this. We're going to take this side right here. Remember, we're going to hold that point, bring this point, and bring it over like this. Making sure, now I have to come in here a little bit because I want to make sure I get really on that point. And I'm sorry you can't see what I'm doing because I'm left-handed. Okay, let's come in here just a little more. Alright, and then we're going to smash this part down. See right here what I'm doing? I just went and creased this right here so that this is right on the edge. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side. Hold that little point, bring this one up, and fold it. So see how it goes? Just like that. And then you reach in here inside and you fold down that, I hope you can see that. You fold down that little piece right here. You just fold it down. So here we have part of our box already. Then we're going to come over here to this side and do the same thing. Make sure you get the bottom of that point. this one right here. It's a lot like, I have to come over here so I can see what I'm doing. It's a lot like origami to me. Okay, then we're gonna fold that back. Okay. Then we're gonna do the same thing here. We're gonna fold that one, bring this one over, and fold this one down inside. That's what I just did. Just fold it down. So now we have this, makes our box, see? Here's our box. Now we're going to open this back up, remember. We're going to fold this all down. And they should meet. And if they don't meet, we're going to have to come over here a little more to make this meet. So I'm going to kind of go like that. And like this. Okay. All right. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to open it back up. Now is where I'll take my glue. Remember, I have to put glue on this big panel, and this panel, and this panel, and this panel, which are our side panels, okay? So we're going to put glue on this one. Put glue, I'm going to come clear down to here. Glue on here, put glue all in here. And I'm going to do all of them all at once. So I kind of have to be quick because this glue, this is my glitter glue and I love it. It dries really fast. So I'm going to do all of these at once. Well, not at once, but at the same time. This one down here. Don't go all the way to the edge, but you do want to get this. Then we're going to take, now this is where we're going to fold it in, just like so. Just like this. Okay, so those are down, those are in, so now we have this little section right here that's our box, okay? So these panels are down, and I'm going to kind of burnish them with my bone folder, and burnish this one. And then, remember what we did? Then we're going to take this little panel right here, and let me just turn it. So this little panel here, this one here, this little one, and this one right here, and we're going to put glue on them. Okay, so I'm going to do them all at the same time also. Put this glue on here. And this one here. I have to see where my lines are. And then this one right here. And one more right there. So you can see where that glue is. Okay. And then what we're going to do is bring this up and fold that down and fold this one down. And I'll take my bone folder and put it inside there and smush it down. Make sure I get the corners inside there. Make sure I get these corners. Then I'm going to flip it over. Do the same thing. Bring these down. And then I'll take my bone folder and go inside. And make sure I'm smoothing it out. And I'll show you in a minute what it looks like inside. And so then that's what you have inside. And there's our box. Isn't that cool? I think that is so cool. Okay, and so then what we do is then we can add handles. And for the handles, I have it written down here. So for the handles, you just need 2 pieces of paper that are a 1/2 inch by 11 1/2 inch. Okay, So we're going to just pretend that this is the right size, okay? Because I didn't cut any out. And then all we're going to do is you're going to just take your bone folder and just give it a kind of a curve. And then you will glue it on here about an inch over and an inch down. So it's somewhere right in here. Then you'll take the other side and do the same thing and glue it down. You might want to use clothespins or let's see, what do I have? I have clothespins here. So if I was to glue this, then I can put my clothespins on. And then I can glue that one and put it on. And then I would have my handles. And you would do 2 of those. So one on this side, one on that side. And then you could cover it up with something like if you had if you wanted to use a poinsettia, because this is Christmas paper. Then you could just cover it up with that, or a bead, well, not a bead, but some kind of an embellishment. A snowflake, maybe. I don't know. So, anyway, there's our box that will hold our cards. So, and I think I could fit like about 10 cards in this box. So, anyhow, I hope you give this one a try. And until next time, happy creating. Have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.